Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jen, and this is A Better Life with Jen. And if you know me, you know I love a good protein shake. I've done protein shake reviews on vanilla, I've done on specific brands. But today I am going to do a review of chocolate protein shakes. So I have several here, and I have lined them up from the most protein to the least protein. So we'll go through each one. I'll try it. I'll give you my thoughts on the, the consistency, the chocolatey taste, and we'll see which one comes out the winner. So the first one I'm going to start with is the Muscle Milk Pro, and this one has the most protein. This has 40 grams of protein in here, and I will list the full macros and calories for each of the shakes as I try them. But we'll start with this one, which is the 40 gram one. Smells like chocolate. It's pretty thick, and I think that's because it has the most protein. The chocolate is a little bit fake flavored. I know I've tried this type in other flavors before, and it's not my favorite. So don't know about that one. Okay. The next one we're going to try is the OWYN, which stands for Only What You Need. And this is a dairy-free plant-based protein. So this is a pea protein, pumpkin seed protein is where they get their protein. And this has 32 grams of protein in it. We'll give this one a try. It's an interesting taste. I like the texture a little bit better. It's not quite as thick as this one, but because it's the plant-based, it almost has a little bit of that, if you've ever had greens before. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. So far, none of these two are winners. Hopefully they get better as we go. So the next one is Premier Protein, and I love Premier Protein. I have these in all the flavors. And this one has 30 grams of protein in it. So we'll give this one a try. It has a nice chocolate flavor. It doesn't taste as like the greens as this one, and it doesn't taste as fake as this one. So far I think I like this one more than either of these, but we have several more to try. The next one is another plant-based protein, and this is Orgain. And this one is, I take that back. This is dairy. This is a milk-based one. They do have some plant-based ones, but this one is their dairy. And this one has 30 grams of protein as well. This is the flavor chocolate fudge, so we'll see if it's a little more chocolatey than some of the others. Has a nice flavor. I don't care for the flavor as much as the Premier Protein. So far, this is the winner. Now, the next one we have is GNC, and this is GNC's brand Total Lean. It's their Lean Shake. This is Swiss chocolate, and this has 25 grams of protein in it. Oh, I really like that one. It's a little bit different. Maybe that's because it's Swiss chocolate, whatever that means. But I really like that flavor. So far, that one is the winner. Now, the next one is Core Power, and this has 26 grams of protein. And this is an interesting one because this is from Fairlife, which makes the ultra-filtered high-protein milk. And that's what they use in this. So this does not have added protein powder to it. This is just ultra filtered milk. So we'll give this one a try. It's a little bit thinner. It really just tastes like chocolate milk. It doesn't taste like a protein shake per se. It tastes like chocolate milk. It's not as rich chocolatey flavor as some of the others, but it does have a really nice taste. But I think so far my favorite is the GNC Lean. Now the next one is Muscle Milk. So this is the same brand as the Muscle Milk Pro. This is their non-pro, and this has 25 grams of protein in it. A little bit of a kind of fake chocolate, similar to this one. Don't care for it as much. It's not bad, but don't care for it as much. So far still the winner is the Total Lean. And the last one is the Atkins. Now this one only has 15 grams of protein, so it's the least protein of all of them, but we'll give this one a try. It's a little bit lighter on the chocolate. It's not a rich chocolate, which is interesting because this is milk chocolate. So maybe that's why it's not quite as deep, rich of a chocolate, but it's not bad at all. None of these were bad. I probably would not buy this one again, but none of them were bad. I would drink all of them. But I think my favorite, the winner out of all of them, is going to be the GNC Lean Shake in the flavor Swiss chocolate. And I think I would follow that up with the Premier Protein as the second. So I hope you enjoyed this chocolate protein shake taste test. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these brands or if there's other brands of protein shakes that you really like that have a good flavor, because I would love to, try some other brands. If you did like this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. It does help. And as always, I appreciate everyone watching, and I will see you next week with another video.